Why learning to trade can offer you passive income, mindfulness, and an exciting new challenge in life. Introduction. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, many people are searching for more than just a paycheck. They want freedom, both financial and personal. They want a lifestyle that not only pays the bills, but also nurtures their growth, discipline, and sense of adventure. This is where learning how to trade steps in. Trading, when done with education, discipline, and strategy, is far more than a way to speculate on the financial markets. It can become a vehicle for creating passive income, a practice that enhances mindfulness and emotional awareness, and an avenue for embracing an exciting, lifelong challenge. This video explores in depth how trading can impact your life across these three dimensions, and why you don't need to be a financial expert or Wall Street insider to start. Chapter 1. Trading as a source of passive income. The meaning of passive income. Passive income refers to money earned with minimal active involvement. Unlike wages or salaries that require exchanging hours for money, passive income allows wealth to flow in the background, giving you time and flexibility to focus on other pursuits. Trading can fall into this category if approached correctly. Once you have built a strategy and developed discipline, you can set up your trades to work for you, sometimes even while you sleep. Flexibility and location freedom. Trading does not tie you to an office, a boss, or even a fixed location. All that's required is a laptop or smartphone and an internet connection. This mobility opens the door to a location-independent lifestyle, where you can trade whether you're at home, traveling, or living abroad. For many, this is the ultimate dream, the ability to earn income on your own terms, from anywhere in the world. Compounding and wealth building. One of trading's most powerful aspects is compounding. For example, even a modest monthly return of 5% can grow an account significantly over time, if profits are reinvested. Unlike a traditional salary, where income is capped by hours worked, trading allows wealth to scale with strategy and account size. This compounding effect can accelerate the journey toward financial independence, where trading income supplements or even replaces traditional employment. Diversification of income streams. In uncertain economic times, relying solely on a job or single business can be risky. Trading provides an additional income stream, helping diversify your financial portfolio. This added resilience reduces dependence on external circumstances and empowers you with greater security. Chapter 2. You don't need to be an expert to get started. One of the biggest misconceptions about trading and investing is that you need to be a financial guru, have a degree in economics, or spend years studying charts before you can make money in the markets. While advanced skills and deep analysis certainly help professional traders, the truth is you don't need to be an expert to begin benefiting from trading and investing. The power of basics and fundamentals. By learning the fundamentals of trading, you master how markets work, how to read a basic chart, how to manage risk, and how to avoid common mistakes. You can already begin making informed decisions. Understanding simple principles such as diversification, stop-loss placement, and long-term growth strategies is enough to get started with confidence. You don't need to know every technical indicator or macroeconomic variable to succeed. Instead, you need a solid foundation in the basics, applied consistently. Investing in what you understand. Another advantage is that you can choose to buy shares in companies or industries you already know and trust. If you're passionate about technology, sports, healthcare, or renewable energy, you can invest in those sectors with confidence. The same goes for digital assets like Bitcoin. By understanding its fundamentals and long-term potential, you can decide for yourself whether it aligns with your financial goals. This approach makes investing feel less abstract and more personal. Financial independence and control. Learning the basics also means you are no longer reliant on fund managers, advisors, or institutions to make decisions for you. Instead of handing over your money to someone else and hoping for the best, you can take control of your financial journey. This independence gives you clarity and transparency. You know exactly where your money is going, why you've chosen certain trades, and how you're managing risk. The empowerment that comes from self-reliance can be just as valuable as the profits themselves. Building confidence step by step. Confidence in trading doesn't come from perfection, it comes from practice. By starting small, applying the fundamentals, and gradually building your experience, you gain confidence in your decisions. Over time, this confidence compounds just like your profits, giving you the self-assurance to trade and invest without fear. Chapter 3. Trading as a path to mindfulness. Trading is not only about money. At its core, it is a practice in self-mastery, requiring patience, discipline, and deep emotional awareness. For many traders, the journey becomes a form of mindfulness training. Emotional awareness and control. The markets are unpredictable, and trades don't always go as planned. This creates situations where emotions, like fear and greed, easily surface. Learning to recognize these emotional responses and to manage them calmly develops self-awareness and emotional intelligence. This skill extends beyond trading screens. The ability to pause, reflect, and act rationally rather than impulsively benefits relationships, career decisions, and personal growth. Presence in the moment. To trade effectively, you must focus on the now. The current price action, market trend, or trading setup. Unlike other tasks that allow multitasking, trading demands complete presence. This practice of being fully present mirrors meditation, where distractions fade and awareness sharpens. Over time, this focus cultivates mental clarity not only in markets but also in everyday life. Patience and acceptance. Success in trading often depends on waiting for the right setup, resisting the urge to overtrade, and accepting losses as part of the process. These lessons reinforce patience and the understanding that not everything is within your control. By practicing acceptance, traders develop resilience and balance, embracing uncertainty with calm rather than frustration. Self-reflection through the market mirror. Trading acts as a mirror. Every impulsive entry, emotional exit, or broken rule reflects back aspects of your personality, like impatience, overconfidence, and hesitation. This feedback, though sometimes uncomfortable, is invaluable. The markets teach you about yourself. By working on these traits, you improve not only as a trader, but also as a human being. Chapter 4. Trading as an exciting new challenge. Life without challenges quickly becomes routine. Many people feel stuck in cycles of work, bills, and responsibilities, longing for something that reignites their drive. Trading offers exactly that, an intellectually stimulating, endlessly evolving challenge, a lifelong learning journey. Markets are dynamic. Economic policies change, global events influence prices, and new technologies disrupt industries. This means traders never stop learning. From technical analysis and chart patterns to macroeconomics and artificial intelligence, there's always another layer of knowledge to explore. This constant growth keeps trading intellectually engaging. Strategic problem solving. Every trade is like solving a puzzle. You analyze data, weigh probabilities, manage risk, and adapt to changing conditions. This problem-solving aspect is what many traders find most thrilling. Unlike repetitive tasks, trading challenges the mind to stay sharp, flexible, and adaptive, skills that transfer to other areas of life. Competition against self and the world. Trading is unique, because while you compete against some of the brightest minds globally, your greatest opponent is yourself. Your discipline, psychology, and consistency determine your success more than external factors. This blend of global competition and personal mastery creates an environment that is both humbling and exhilarating. Achievements and milestones. Every trader remembers their first profitable week, their first disciplined trade, or their first major milestone. These victories build momentum, fueling motivation to continue improving. Unlike static jobs, trading offers a continuous series of challenges and achievements that keep life exciting. Chapter 5. Balancing expectations, the reality of trading. It's important to balance this vision with realism. Trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Without proper education, discipline, and risk management, losses can be significant. Many new traders fail precisely because they underestimate the mental and strategic preparation required. However, for those willing to commit to learning, to accept setbacks as lessons, and to approach trading as a craft rather than a gamble, the rewards extend far beyond financial gain. So in conclusion, learning how to trade can be transformative. It offers the possibility of passive income, freeing you from traditional constraints of time and place. It cultivates mindfulness, teaching you presence, emotional control, and self-awareness. And it provides an exciting challenge, one that keeps you mentally sharp and constantly growing. Most importantly, you don't need to be a professional trader or financial guru to start. By mastering the basics, you can confidently buy stocks in your favorite companies, explore emerging industries, or even hold digital assets like Bitcoin. This independence frees you from reliance on others, giving you financial clarity and control over your future. Ultimately, trading is not only about money, it's about mastery. It's about building a life where you are more financially independent, more mentally disciplined, and more engaged in a journey that never truly ends. For those seeking freedom, growth, and adventure, trading offers one of the most rewarding paths you can take.